Joining me on the hotline, as we do each and every week, is Dr. Dan Zanotti from the Center for Orthopedics with an injury update. Basketball season around the corner. I bring that up because we just got some news that Max Strus, star player for the Cleveland Cavaliers, is going to be out quite some time. Doc, they're saying 3 to 4 months potentially with a left foot fifth metatarsal fracture. Well, they call it a Jones fracture. That's the short version of it. What exactly is the fifth metatarsal, and why do they call it the Jones fracture?
Yeah, it's the fifth toe bone, the long bone in your foot on the outside. And unfortunately, this area doesn't have a great healing potential or blood supply to it. So when you break it in that area, it's very slow to heal, and there's actually an increased risk of it not healing.
You can try bone stimulators and stuff like that, right, Doc? But typically that doesn't work?
Yeah, there are some alternatives in non-surgical, like a bone stimulator, like you mentioned. You can put it in a cast, but obviously, an athlete, you want to get back to the field as soon as they can. So this does speed it up. It's a pretty minimally invasive procedure. Usually it involves one screw, and it does help get that bone back together and then get the healing process started quicker.
Do you think that there is a concern, hey, let's be conservative with his return to play?
I would think so. We do have time on our side. It's the beginning of the season, and although we need him back to make a good run, they want him healthy when he does return. So hopefully they'll take their time. They're going to do all the rehab necessary. They're going to allow this bone to heal. Even with the surgery, it still takes time for the bone to heal. And then once he does start to show some healing progress, they'll get him back on the court and begin his rehab. But I think he should make a full recovery, and I'd expect him to be back later this year.
And why does the screw stay in for the rest of your life?
Well, it's deep in the bone, and it doesn't cause any harm, so there's really no reason to have another surgery to take it out. It certainly could come out if you needed to, but it does provide some added protection to the bone, so usually we just leave those in place and let the athletes get back on their court.
Great stuff, Dr. Dan. We appreciate the time, as always. If any of you guys out there have questions or concerns, give my team at the Center for Orthopedics a call today, 440-329-2800.